Great, hello everybody, it's me, Clock, and today we're going to be playing Spooky Monster, a vampire and demon otome game demo. Okay, it's only just a demo prologue, but I think it'll be interesting to play nonetheless, okay? Let's get right into it. It's in English, don't worry. If you saw that title screen in Russian, you were like, what's going on? Okay, it's good, it's good. Now, this is an otome game, so they have an original character with a name, so I will be going through with that. If you just want to imagine it's me, Clock, though, and make it a yaoi, feel free to go right ahead, you know? Anything I play is technically yaoi. Is your name Macy? No, but we're gonna say yes. Look, Alan, the pumpkins grew great this year. They're big, nice color and shape. They could be the best at the Harvest Festival. Hey, Alan, are you listening to me? Yes. What's wrong? Are you not in the mood? No. That's clearly me. Obviously, Femme Clock. Listen, sister. What? The season's almost over, isn't it? Yes, that's right. We must prepare for winter after the harvest. Sister, you haven't met your beloved yet? Why would you suddenly ask something like that? You know that I don't have a boyfriend. Yeah, you're always working in the field, doing chores around the house. You should spend more time on yourself. Damn! Big bro's like, you need to get a husband. Why not take a trip for a change of scenery? I don't mind, but I'd prefer to be in the countryside. Really? I hope this isn't because of me. Since Dad and Mom died, you've always taken care of me. But I'm no longer a child. You should go find yourself a good man. No! No! I'm happy with the current state of things, and don't think I need a lover. Even if it seems beneficial now, you may come to regret it in the future. Damn. Maybe you should move on, sister. He's gaslighting me, what the hell? You don't have a girlfriend. Why don't you focus on your own concerns? No, I need to prioritize organizing your personal life first. I mean, I guess. Yeah, please go get laid for your mental health. Big bro. Maybe Big Bro's like, I want the house to myself. No. Listen, I don't want you to feel obligated to stay with me. This is a real topic, though. I don't have to get married to be happy. That's right, but I'm thinking about your freedom. Until today, I have lived freely. But let's end this conversation at this point. Why don't I just plap away? Sister, where are you going? Leave me alone. I need some privacy. Damn. Damn. Damn, big bro. Trying to marry me off so he has the house to himself for his whores. His wenches! I lifted my head from my knees, and before I realized it, darkness enveloped me. It's been so long already. Time to return home. I thought so, but there was no way I could stand up. Why would Alan say something like that? Is it so bad not to have a partner? Is it really necessary to pressure yourself into finding someone? It's not. No, wenches. After straightening my back, I glanced at the lake in front of me. The surface of the water reflected the night sky like a mirror. By the way, I recalled that there was a legend. Is this game going in a very put your sister into the test direction? No. I hope not. When you look at the reflection of the full moon in the water, you'll see your soulmate. The moon is a gorgeous, perfect circle today. Let's approach the lake and look at the water. There's only me in the water, wearing a pitiful expression on my face. I waited for a while, but there was no change. Obviously, if the reflection showed someone else, I would be scared. Suddenly, I felt foolish about what I was doing and touched the smooth surface of the lake with my hand. I need to stop treating Alan like a child. I don't want to go home for a while. I need some time for my mind to cool down. I'll grant your wish. Eh? Suddenly, with a strange sound, someone grabbed my hand, which was submerged in the water. The man's hand gripped mine tightly. From the dark depths, a hand reached out and pulled me into the water. The moment I realized it, my body was already leaning into the lake. Okay, now we got kidnapped by a merman. The cold water enveloped my entire body. Couldn't catch my breath from the surprise. Orienting myself to the light pouring from above, I struggled to swim to the surface. Hello? Oh no. Oh no. We just got isekai'd. Oh god. Where's Truck-kun? I would have taken Truck-kun over this. I managed to drag my heavy body away from the water and crawl onto the beach. They just dunked her. I just got baptized. I'm not religious. No! Coughing, I inhaled deeply to catch my breath. Why are you breathing so heavily? I heard the voice from earlier. Moving my hair out of my face, I raised my head. Standing before me was a man so strange that it was possible to doubt in his existence. You're good, bro. He wore an expensive suit that I had never seen in the village, had pupils shaped like those of an inhuman creature, and possessed horns growing from his head. Bro's horny. He can only be described as bizarre in every way. His unusual appearance made me tense up involuntarily. The man began to speak as if he were recalling something. Yes, by the way, it's not like humans can't breathe underwater. Worthless creatures. I'd forgotten about it. Bro! You thought I could breathe! What are you? Can't you tell by looking? I'm a demon. Can't you see? I'm horny. Demon? Demons don't exist. You look bad. Even the sight of you is unpleasant. Damn, bro! Okay, you don't have to tell me my face. The man who claimed to be a demon raised his hand to chest level and snapped his fingers. My clinging hair fluffed up. I was surprised to discover that both my body and clothes had dried. It felt as if I were merely wet. Okay! Did you just dry me off to make me wet? Did you just do that? Holy fuck, man. You better take Are you really a demon? Who else could I be? You mentioned that you didn't want to return home for a while. I made it happen. You can thank me for that. Did this happen because of me? Yeah, exactly how I'm staring at this guy. What the fuck, bro? Don't make me wet randomly. On second glance, I'm not where I was before. You just noticed that? Well, we should go. Oh? The demon forcefully wrapped his arms around my waist, pulling me so close that our bodies were in direct contact. What the? Oh my god, dude. Don't mind me. I mean... Okay, the demon... Okay. Hey, what are you doing? You must pay for the fulfillment of your wish. Saying this, the man, ignoring my resistance, spread his black wings in front of me, encircling my entire body. I couldn't see anything, trapped in the darkness. Wait, he didn't even fly, he just teleports. I don't understand what's happening. I feel like I'm dreaming. The sensations on my skin, on the scent of the night, contradicted that thought. After floating in the air for a while, the situation changed. The breathing, the presence of a human being, behind those wings. I touched the wings and the feathers parted slightly, revealing light. In fear, I opened my eyes. Oh, wow, nice house. Cyril, you're in my way. You're the one who suddenly appeared. I've asked you many times to come through the door. Nah, teleport. A calm voice tinged with irritation reached my ears. Demon's back obstructs my view of the man. By the way, you should be happy. I brought you a souvenir. What is it? Here. Punch. The demon turned around and pushed me forward. Wow! He's a dick! I hit my forehead against something. A white shirt was in front of my eyes. It seemed that I had bumped into the person the demon was speaking about. Oh. A young lady. I raised my gaze and saw a young man with shiny black hair and white skin. I like his eyes. He was so tall that I had to pull my head back. Something sparkled in his eyes for a moment, but he quickly smiled. You're not hurt? No. Good. Holding me by the shoulders, he helped me stand up. Osborne, how can you be so rude to a human being? What if you hurt her? Are you happy? What? It's not about that. I'm not happy. Did you really take the human to... She agreed. The demon said some nonsense. I don't remember agreeing to that. The young man looked at me. I shook my head with all my strength. He lowered his eyebrows in an apologetic manner and turned back to face the demon. I'm not gonna lie, if he's not a vampire, bro, what is this? This is classic vampire attire, by the way. He's the vampire, 100%. Look at this. Look how many frills this man has. Bruh. Wait. More frills. Vampire. 100%. You don't even have to show me your teeth, bro. I know. Doesn't look like the truth. Are you in trouble? Okay, he seems like a sane person. There's no need to complain. I put a great deal of effort into bringing her here for your benefit. Embrace your inner vampire and drink human blood. No? Please? Vampire? Vampires are immortal creatures from fairy tales, aren't they? Osbert, I told you clearly. If demons exist, there's nothing strange about the existence of vampires, I guess. He looks pretty shy, but perhaps he's pretending to drink blood. It's not safe to be in a place like this. I must escape while they're talking. You're too selfish. Can't you at least respect my wishes? I'll never drink blood. You understand that, don't you? Now you've started kidnapping. Osbert, are you listening? Cyril. What? I don't care what you say, I'm not gonna change my mind. While you engage in nonsensical behavior, people run away. What? She doesn't know the area. It's dangerous. You should eat her quickly. I would never do that. Now's not the time to talk. We should go after her. We just booked it. We just... See you fucking later, nerds. Not today. I managed to escape from the mansion. I ran without looking back and didn't notice how I ended up in the thicket of the forest. I like that. Yeah, I was gonna say their names are Cyril and Osbert, but she's just like, the vampire, the demon. Where am I? Boo! Are you scared? A loud, cheerful male voice called out. However, there were no people visible nearby, just a white blur floating in front of me. Was it you? Yeah. Are you human? It's rare to find a human in this world. You're literally the ghost of a sperm. What am I looking at right now? Spoogie. Spoogie! Yeah, he definitely looks like a bit of a splooge. As you can see, I'm a ghost. Nice to meet you. Demons, vampires, and even ghosts? Why does one strange thing appear after another? Well, it's quite natural. It's a world full of demons and the undead. You're the strangest one here. Smokey said in a cheerful voice. Smokey. Oh, okay. I realized that the landscape was unfamiliar to me. Is this another world? How can I get home? It's easy. Eh? Hey, follow me. The ghost flew into the forest. He seems a little mischievous. Can I trust him? What are you doing? I'm leaving you alone. It's better to be with someone, even a ghost, than to be alone in a creepy forest. Decided to follow the white Smokey. He's so smart, I barely see him. Here. The ghost led me to the lake where I met the demon. Hi, very sleepy Luan. Hi. Hope you're having a good one. If you jump here, you can go home. Is this place underwater? Yeah, take a look at the surface of the water. Having done as he said, I discovered a familiar forest reflected upside down in the water. And you should return to the world you came from as soon as possible. Right. Thank you for your support. I used to think ghosts were frightening creatures, but you're kind. I'm doing good. I'm enjoying the, we're playing an Otome game right now, and it's not bad. I actually really like it so far. They've even got, like, animated speaking. Like, I thought that was really cool. The art's pretty good, too. And a CG as well. Gonna have to bounce soon. No worries, bro. It was a pleasure having you. I used to think ghosts were frightening creatures, but you're kind. Come on, don't make me blush. After saying goodbye to the embarrassed ghost, I made my way towards the lake. Huh? Couldn't touch the water with my feet, as if the water had stopped into a transparent floor, blocking my path. I can't get in. The ghost watching from the beach floated closer. He had no trouble submerging underwater. The problem is on you. How? Why? Can I speak with you for a moment? The ghost brushed my palm with its smoky essence. Yes, I can sense a powerful magic. Show feet! Don't you say that in my chat! A rustle of grass was heard. I turned to investigate the sound and saw that the vampire that I encountered earlier had emerged from the woods. It appeared that he was in a hurry, struggling to catch his breath. When he saw me, he approached us. Hey. I'm so glad you're safe. Stay back. Oh, please don't be afraid. I only came to apologize. Oh, it's Cyril. Yay. You're here too. Good evening. Did you bring her from another world? No, it was Osbert who gave a left-handed compliment. That demon. Do you know each other? Yeah, he's a good guy. However, I don't know much about the demon. Hey, Cyril, this girl is under a demon spell. She can't return to the human world. I said spell, not smell. Please. I think I said smell by accident. My bad. It's definitely Osbert's fault. His fantasy name? Realized it was a real name with Cyrillic origins. Based! It's a good name. He's right here. Come out. Oh, hello. What? Did you do something to her? You must change her back. It's impossible. She's under contract. She wished that she could stay away from home for a while. You should be grateful. Any complaints are completely out of the question. I was just talking to myself. I don't recall asking you to do that. You made a wish. I heard your request and shook your hand. So we made a deal. A handshake. Come to think of it, I fell into the water because I was pulled along a hand that appeared the lake. Was that your hand? It's only a handshake. You just grabbed my hand yourself. It's not a handshake. It's a one-sided deal. Sure, demon and humans can't be equal. The demon said it without blinking an eye. The vampire held his head in dismay. Okay, if you're dealing with a demon, there's nothing you can do about it. I can't return home anymore? Do I really have to spend the rest of my life in this world after leaving Alan? Osbert. You mentioned that you didn't want to go home for a while. After some time, the restriction will be lifted. Oh wait, that was the wrong voice. Whoops. Really? How long is this gonna continue? It will be possible to enter the lake when the star hour comes, before the spooky moon disappears. The spooky moon? The star hour? The spooky moon is a time when the moon shines purple, just like now. The moon in this world requires 100 years to accumulate its magical power. When it is full enough, it turns purple. I have a few larger bottles. My favorite cologne, my favorite like everyday cologne is a cologne from Bath and Body Works, I think. It's relatively cheap. It's only like 60 bucks. And it's like really good for just your everyday cologne. The one I use specifically is called Leather. No, it's okay. It's okay. We can talk about cologne because I know y'all need to get clean. Okay, I know y'all stinky. No, I'm kidding. The magic of the moon is reflected in this lake, becoming the door between your world and this world. I'm not stinky. After the spooky moon is over, the next time you get into the human world is 100 years later, and the magic power is restored again. You have to be ready for it. After 100 years, I can come and go whenever I want. It's possible because he's a demon with great magical power. Leather is stinky. Fuck you. What's a star hour? It's a sign that the spooky moon has ended. A star hour. It's when the magical power of the full moon strikes the earth like a shooting star. Oh yeah. That's a cheap one. And I recommend just a cheap one for everyone, really. Every man, you should not be wearing expensive clones every day in your life. It's too expensive to buy. Unless you're rich. The spooky moon has just begun. However, there is a time error. The effect of the spooky moon should be complete in about a week from today. So if I wait a week, then I can return home? No worries, Sleepy. See you later. You should consider the option of not going home. It is easier to live in this world than in the human world. Unfortunately, I have to decline it. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to you. I'm truly regretful. Until you return home, you can stay at my mansion. But... That's great. You can drink her blood whenever you want. Osbert, don't make this harder than it needs to be. What a difficult personality you have. He just fucks off, okay. The demon, ignoring me, covered itself with its black wings and vanished. The vampire sighed and looked at me seriously. Swear, I won't do anything to hurt you. Will you be able to trust me? I mean, he's someone you can trust. The mansion is gorgeous. You're sure to love it. You're a literal flying sperm cell, bro. How am I supposed to trust your word? Sure. He's been a pretty chill guy. Yeah, you know what? I will. And he's hot. Judging by what happened before, the vampire seems sincere. He doesn't seem to be lying. Oh. Yeah, for sure. Some people have a lot of cologne problems. Personally... That's why I like the ones from Bath & Body Works. They're very chillaxed. Trust me on that. Try them out if you ever go. For the male colognes, they're very relaxed smells. Because I personally am someone who... I can't handle that for a long time, like heavy colognes and perfumes, and it makes me get a headache myself. Besides, I have no one else to rely on in this world. Then, take care of me. Yes, absolutely. I apologize for not introducing myself earlier. My name is Cyril. Pleased to meet you. My name is Macy. Then Macy, let's go to the mansion. See you later. Goodbye, Ghost. I wonder how long this demo is. I'm not actually sure. They didn't say anything, but I haven't had any choices, so... They did just say prologue, so I assume it's going to be ending soon. Please, make yourself at home in this room. If you need anything, please ask the maid. When Cyril said that, a ghost wearing a maid's costume appeared. It appeared as if a gust of wind had come out of nowhere. With a graceful movement, she bowed and disappeared from view again. Thank you for everything. Wow, ghost maid girls, what the fuck? This place is heaven. First of all, I was the one who caused you trouble, so it's only natural. I have one fancy one I got with my paycheck, and yes, I do think you should have, like, a fancy one for special occasions, though. I do think so. Scent soap, killer soaps, and then put on some cherry bomb, sugar cookie perfume. Perfectly valid, perfectly valid. You must be tired after today. Get some rest. Wow, he's actually a really nice guy. As soon as I was left alone, I relaxed and suddenly felt tired. My big brother would be so happy to know I found a man. I fell into the large bed in this room. Sheets felt smooth and were of much better quality than the ones at home. This made me feel uncomfortable. Alan is definitely worried. Aw, what should I do now? Damn, thinking of big bro. Oh, and that's the end of the demo. Okay, so that's the end of the demo for Spooky Monster. I thought it was actually really good. You can wishlist this on Steam, by the way. I'm sure the developers will be happy about that. I will leave a link in the description below of the YouTube video, so you can check that out. Also to check out the demo yourself. But I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was actually really good. I like the animated sprites. I love that they were willing to have some CGs early on in the demo, the prologue. I wish more developers actually did that. Because, you know, these Otome games, we really want to see the guys. We want to see CGs, you know, really pretty pictures, not just the sprite, you know? You want to... honestly, a lot of people always want more, but I think this was good. Very bite-sized, very easy to get into, and get excited for the full release, I think. By the way, the description did mention there's going to be not one, not two, but 3 love interests. One of them is the ghost. So I mean, am I gonna bang a ghost? Sure, I'll fuck a ghost, sure. That ghost seemed chill. I think it'll be a fun one. I think it'll be pretty good when it releases. So please check them out in the description in that link. And if you're new here and you don't know who I am, my name's Clock. And if you could please clock that like button and subscribe, it helped me out a lot. We play lots of games just like this every day on the channel. A new video, indie games, horror games, visual novels, dating sims. We play every day a new game, every day on the channel a new video. Okay, so please check it out. If you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you'll find some other stuff you'll like. I've got a whole playlist of visual novels, okay? And with that, I'm clocking out. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.